Hello and welcome back to the channel UpTheRedsTV with me, Andy. First of all, Merry Christmas to everybody. I'll say that again at the end of the video. So this one is the post-match for Spurs 1, Liverpool 2. So let's get into it, shall we? First half, it was very, very cagey from both teams. They had the first chance, I think, was it on 14 minutes? Kulu, what's he called? Kulu Moani. He headed it wide, but yeah, on 20 minutes we weren't playing well. Our crosses from free kicks and corners were awful, really, and yeah, we were just wasting our chances, and they counter-attacked on some of their counter-attacks came from our corners that we had, and yet we couldn't do anything with them. Spurs had another chance at 26 minutes, and it's the same man again, Manuni, who headed it straight at Ali. And then on 28 minutes, dirty tackle right down the Achilles of Virgil van Dijk by his fellow countryman, Xavi Simons. Reviewed, red card, yes. Every day of the week, that is a red card. Don't care who you play for, you don't do that, and it wasn't accidental in my eyes. 36 minutes, Wirtz had a shot saved, we got a corner, and nothing come from it. 39 minutes, we had another corner, nothing come from it. 41 minutes, we had another corner, nothing comes from it. We were rubbish at our corners today. And that's when the counter-attack was coming on from Tottenham. But they kept on going backwards because they had nobody up front for them. 45 minutes, Bradley gets hurt, doesn't he? I knew he wouldn't come out for the second half. Second half, Isak's on, obviously, for Bradley. I'm watching the game, and it's 53 minutes, and we are really, really scrappy. We've got the one man extra, and yet we're playing as if we've got the one man less. And then on 56 minutes, goal. Good ball by Ekitike to Wirtz. Wirtz slips in Isak. Great finish, and then Isak goes off with, I'm told there's somebody at the game, it could be Cruciate. I hope it's not I thought it was his ankle. I didn't think they were looking at his knee. I thought it was his ankle because of the way he was limping, but look, it was a great finish, and we got some money back off that because it was his movement, instinct finish, great finish that was. And Spurs then make the change, don't they? They take off Kudos, and on comes Johnson. But Isak has to go off because of that challenge by Van de Ven. There was nothing really wrong in the challenge, so he was just coming across to try and defend, and he's just caught Isak. So Jeremy Frimpong comes on, and then 63 minutes, Spurs have a chance. We give them chance. It's that Moani again. He hits the crossbar, and we seem to scramble the ball away. 65 minutes, we score, don't we? Frimpong, cross gets deflected, and there's Ekitike. Wasn't a foul for me. Wins the header, puts it where he can put it. They start to lose their heads. So for Ekitike, that's 5 in 3. So he is paying his hefty transfer fee to us. 70 minutes, Paulinho and Odebert come on for Gray and Berkwell. 74 minutes, Spurs get a corner, and Canate gets booked on 76. 79, Richarlison comes on, and within a minute and a half, they've scored. Richarlison wins a free kick. The ball comes in and it's pinging about. It is absolute shite defending by the Reds. I'm not kidding you. It was like watching a Sunday League team. Half of them turned up late. The others had been out on the pop the night before. It was awful, awful defending. We should have really controlled that half, second half. Really, really should have controlled it. But they score the goal, we give them the impetus, and then they start having a go at us. They've got nothing to lose, absolutely nothing. 92nd minute, 90 minute, nothing wrong with Frimpong getting one on his lip. I know it was Richarlison, but there was nothing in it for me. You know me, constructive criticism all the time, and I'm honest with you guys, but there was nothing in it. Yeah, he's cut his lip, his lip will be all right. He won't need plastic surgery or anything. But one of the only bright things that Arnie Slot did today was to take Frimpong off, because he was losing his shit. He would have got himself sent off. He would have done something stupid and rash, and he did the right thing in getting him off and bringing Chiesa on. But even so, deep into injury time, Romario gets himself sent off. What an idiot he is for a captain. From the first minute he was in the referee's face. I don't know what goes through a captain's head when he's like that. He was constantly having a go. He picked up a cheap yellow because he thought he was fouled by Ekitike for the header. No, he wasn't. And then he lashes out at right in front of the referee at Canate, and Jamie Redknapp, hold your head in shame, lad, because you were trying to get Sky to show a slow-mo replay that said that Canate got him first, he kneed him. There was no knee. Stop, I'll tell you one thing, Jamie Redknapp, try Specsavers. It works for me, it'll work for you. Believe me, you'll soon get your 20/20 vision back, because nothing Canate did in that. He won the header, ref deemed it to be a foul, and then you are now nitpicking. So yeah, they're down to 9 men, and that 8 or 9 minutes at the end of the game and into extra time, we were nervous as hell. I stopped typing on my computer. I normally read the notes out from the computer of the game, but I just could not believe what I was witnessing. Look, we've won the game. We've taken the 3 points. It was a long week, wasn't it? There was no midweek game, so the players had plenty of chance to regroup, refresh themselves, and get playing. But there was no force. There was no pattern of play at all. We were just too cautious. First half, second half, we scored the 2 goals and we should have been in control of that game. But for some reason, we just lost ourselves. And we've got away with one because Tottenham had their chances to equalise. And that was when I was at my most nervous watching us. So, as I said, it's unbeaten in 6 now. We're up to 5th. We're on equal points with Chelsea, who got away with a dodgy 2-2 draw with a dodgy referee at Newcastle. So yeah, people could say that the ref was dodgy today for Tottenham. I don't think he was, and I don't think he was for Liverpool either. He gave the yellow cards, deservedly so, and the red cards, deservedly so. So nothing wrong with me in in that department. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's us done for our last game before Christmas. You tell me about your thoughts. Do you think we got away with one today? Because I think we did. But I'm pleased that we've managed to drag the 3 points out and we've not drawn the game. So we're heading in the right direction. Bad news is about Isak. He looked a bit sharp when he was on, and I hope he's not done his cruciating. I hope it's an ankle sprain or something. But he was in pain. People says he's built like a chocolate fire guard to me. You know, in the comments, he might be, but you know, he's a quality striker, and you saw it. And do you know the goals that came today, made by and scored by all our new signings? So you could see that was the positive in the game today. And obviously Armstrong talked about he's got his fitness of the players. So yeah, all good, I suppose. 3 points. We're moving in the right direction. We've got another 6-7 days before the next game against Wolves at Anfield. So yeah, that'll be a good home game to be winning and try and get some more pressure on the teams that are above us as well. So yeah, it wasn't pretty. We got the 3 points. All I want to say from this channel, UpTheRedsTV, is now you're going to laugh at this, because YouTube, when they send me information about how I've done with my channel and everything, and they say how to get more from your channel to your fans. You're not fans. You are mates. I treat you like mates. If we were sat opposite in a pub or whatever and we were having a drink, we'd be talking. I'd be talking to you like this. So you're not fans of the channel. You are mates of the channel. That's how I like to see you guys. And on that note, okay, thanks for watching this video. I want to wish all my mates, that's you I'm talking to, a very Merry Christmas. I will be doing a video on Christmas Day. It's going to be a bit of a quiz theme, and because I know you lot will be bored opening your presents and having your turkey, you're going to be watching the same old Christmassy films on Christmas Day and with family and friends. But yeah, I'm going to throw out something on Christmas Day, bit of a football quiz. There's no prizes from me. It's just a bit of fun, and I just think it'll just break your Christmas Day up. Okay, again, thank you for watching. Please like the video, please share it, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. That could be your Christmas present to me. Okay, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will do a quiz on Christmas Day. Up the Reds.